heb hier een domme hees, maar hij is verre van een blaze. Wie heeft Litta op dit feest? Ik zeg wie heeft Litta op dit feest? Het is nooit zo niet lid geweest. Was hij maar aan, maar dat is niet de case. Steek je hem aan, dan verdien je een taste. Wie helpt me uit de brand en in de space?
Wie heeft Litta? Wie heeft hier mijn Litta? Wie wil fitty? Wie heeft hier mijn lady? Dom. Wie wil fitty? Paas mijn lid heeft hier. Wie heeft hier mijn lady? Wie heeft Litta? Wie heeft hier mijn Litta? Wie heeft Litta? Wie heeft hier mijn Litta? Wie wil fitty? Wie wil fitty? Won't be pretty. Wie heeft hier mijn lady? Dom, hoe hoger de pet, no cap, hoe meer inbred. Kolen op de Litta is weg, maar heb sigaret. Koud tabakka in mijn dikkies. Wife my cuz I ain't picky. Ben een redneck door die hickeys. They don't like my kind round Mississippi. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. We don't call 1 en 2, want wil fuego net als Ray. Baby, let's hit the hay. Of wil je op de wc? De dealer is on the way. Ik draag pak en pak WW. Heb een meeting bij EE. House rate.
Wie heeft Litta? Wie heeft hier een Litta? Wie heeft Litta? Wie heeft hier een Litta? Boom. Wie heeft Litta? Pauw. Wie heeft Litta? Wie heeft hier een Litta? Heter dan foil. Die oudje die is best wel tooier. Ik moet duiken en maar nu wel nooier. Praat niet met mij, maar met mijn lawyer. Smijt met money, rijdt de gooier. Ik ben geen pin, maar wel een pooier. Ze wil eiwitten, wel hoe dooier. Je ex is mooi, maar ik ben mooier. Ik verdien aan planten, geef aan mijn verwanten. Zet het in mijn handen, want ik wil het zien branden. Su is waar we landen, waar mama is bevallen. Ik lijk geen buitenlander, maar ik zie dat toch anders. Wie heeft Litta? Wie heeft hier een Litta? Wie heeft Litta? Wie heeft hier een Litta? Boom. Wie heeft Litta? Pauw. Wie heeft Litta? Wie heeft hier een Litta? Wie heeft Litta? Wie heeft hier een Litta? Wie heeft Litta? Wie heeft hier een Litta? Boom. Wie heeft Litta? Pauw. Wie heeft Litta? Wie heeft hier een Litta?
And we're back again. Okay. Let's see if it's working. Yes. Great. I need to get some water. No Elder Scrolls 6, and I'm very disappointed. And my day is ruined. Alrighty. I think we could talk to some people.
Here, look at this.
Ooh.
Do you know what this is?
I don't know what it is.
Yes, that's right. Watch as I thrash our enemies with the mighty power of floral arrangements. Feel my thorns, darkspawn. Ah! I will overpower you with my rosy scent. Or, you know, it could just be a rose. I know that's pretty dull in comparison. I picked it in Lothering. I remember thinking, how could something so beautiful exist in a place with so much despair and ugliness? I probably should have left it alone, but I couldn't. The Darkspawn would come and their taint would just destroy it. So I've had it ever since.
Aw, that's cute.
I thought that I might give it to you, actually. In a lot of ways, I think the same thing when I look at you.
Oh my god, that is so sweet.
I'm glad you like it. I was just thinking, here I am doing all this complaining, and you haven't exactly been having a good time of it yourself. You've had none of the good experience of being a Grey Warden since your joining. Not a word of thanks or congratulations. It's all been death and fighting and tragedy. I thought maybe I could say something. Tell you what a rare and wonderful thing you
So
are to find
cute.
amidst all this
I totally am.
darkness.
I totally am.
I'm glad you like it. Now, if we could move right on past this awkward, embarrassing stage and get right to the steamy bits, I'd appreciate it.
Excuse me.
Ha ha. Bluff called. Damn, she saw right through me. I'll be standing over here until the blushing stops, just to be safe. You know how it is.
Alistair approves. Oh. Okay. It's fine. Alistair's been flirting with me. He gave me a rose. That's adorable. I am totally falling for Alistair now.
Did you always live in an alienage?
So
Was
cute.
it very terrible?
Um
I have never been to the Denerim alienage, but I hear that life is hard and there is so much squalor. In Orlais, most Alvan servants live in the homes of their masters, often in great wealth and luxury. Yes, but some humans are treated cruelly too. It is not just elves. A well-trained elven servant is highly valued in Orlais. They are nimble and dexterous, and many people find them pleasing to look at.
That's weird.
No, I did not mean it that way. Oh, my words were clumsily chosen. I did not mean to offend. I am sorry. Thank you. You have given me a lot to think about.
Oh, it's been a long day. Rest would be welcome.
Oh, right. I was thinking, she's such an old lady. What the fuck? Why am I taking her with us? But, I mean, she's a good healer. And then I realized I should kill another old lady. So, yeah, we're gonna get to Morgan's mother after.
Yes, of course. I am just a little weary. As you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken.
Aww.
Thank you. You're very kind to say so. But in all honesty, I do not know how many years I have left in me. I have lived for such a long time, but there is always something else to do.
How old do you
And
think
I have to
Flemeth
keep
is?
going in order to do it.
Hundreds of
I
years.
think I will be glad
probably.
when I am done.
Damn. That's dark.
Oh, I don't know. I really don't.
Oh my god. It sounds like my grandma. Isn't that like what all old people say? Is like they'll be like starts around 70, I think, 75 maybe. And they'll be like, "Oh, I don't know. This could be my last Christmas." And then 20 years later they're still around and they just keep saying that every year because that's my grandma. That's my grandma. Like she will live to 100 for sure.
You are not quite as callow as I thought. That is
The
unexpected.
fuck is Callow?
Callow? It is a word in your tongue. It means without feathers, as a new hatched bird.
Oh, thank you.
Perhaps I spoke too soon.
Okay.
I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware.
I keep saying things like that for 20 years at least. There you go. You know, there's a saying in Dutch. I'm pretty sure there's something similar in English. But it's like, it's hard to kill weeds, you know, in the garden. Yeah.
That is complicated. I told you before that I was sent here. I was not sent alone. I came to your lands with 7 of the Beresad, my brothers, to seek answers about the Blight. We made our way across the Ferelden countryside without incident, seeing nothing of the threat we were sent to observe. Until the night we camped by Lake Calenhad. They came from everywhere. The earth beneath our feet, the air above us. Our own shadows harbored the darkspawn. I saw the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell. I am told no others survived. I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the dead, nor do I know how the farmers found me. I only know that when I woke I was no longer among my brothers, and my sword was gone from my hand. I searched for it, and when that failed I asked my rescuers what had become of it. I killed them. With my bare hands. I did. I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down. That sword was made for my hand alone. I have carried it from the day I was set into the Beresad. I was to die wielding it for my people. Even if I could cross Ferelden and Tevinter unarmed and alone to bring my report to the Arishok, I would be slain on sight by the Antam. They would know me as soulless, a deserter. No soldier would cast aside his blade while he drew breath. I'm sure that comforts the farmers.
That's not what I meant. I mean, like, you can lose your sword, right?
If I knew where to look, it would be in my hand now.
Okay, well...
What would you have me do? It could be anywhere by now. Near Lake Calenhad.
Calenhad.
Perhaps those words are empty, but thank you all the same.
Calenhad. The ring. Lake Calenhad. This is it. Around here somewhere. Probably like the fishing village, maybe? Okay, I'm gonna talk to Morgan because we're gonna murder her mom next.
I await your command.
You have a sword in your inventory you could give Stan as a gift. Oh, thank you, I will.
At times, perhaps. A world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. If I spoke, 'twas to the trees.
That is very lonely.
Don't be foolish. I recall the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds. I did so in animal form, remaining in the shadows and watching these strange townsfolk from afar. I happened upon a noblewoman by her carriage, adorned in sparkling garments the likes of which I had never before seen. I was dazzled. This, to me, seemed what true wealth and beauty must be. I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage. 'Twas encrusted in gold and crystalline gemstones, and I hugged it to my chest with delight as I sped back to the wilds. Flemeth was furious with me. I was a child and had not yet come into my full power, and I had risked discovery for the sake of a pretty bauble. To teach me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground. I was heartbroken.
Aww.
And a foolish one. Flemeth was right to break me of my fascination. Beauty and love are fleeting and have no meaning. Survival has meaning. Power has meaning. Without those lessons, I would not be here today, as difficult as they might have been. Perhaps, but they were necessary still. To return to your original question, perhaps my time in the wilds was indeed lonely, but such was how it had to be. I find myself at times wondering what might have become of the girl with the beautiful golden mirror, but such fantasies have no place amidst reality.
Aww. Do I have a golden mirror for her? Okay, so, yeah. I will save the game first because I'm a pussy. Yeah. I mean, pussies are pretty strong, but, like, you know what I mean. I don't even need to walk to them. Butterfly sword.
Do you expect me to carry this for you?
Ooh, thank you for letting me save first. He doesn't want it. He doesn't want it. He doesn't like the butterfly sword. Okay. Well. I like it. No one else wants it. Okay. I don't think my dog will like it, right? I don't think so. Yeah, so let's murder her mom. Oh, let's see what they've got.
Enchantment?
Enchantment.
Enchantment!
Enchantment. I have no rooms.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me. The dark spawn have attacked Lothering. I don't think everyone even had fled by the time they came either. Word has it they swarmed the entire area, making off with prisoners and burning down the buildings, and then they were gone. Just as quick. I wonder if there's anyone left. I heard some chanters were going to head down south, maybe to try to find some survivors. I'm not holding out hope myself. That's what I've heard on the road anyhow.
Oh,
Take
I wasn't
it for
paying
what it
attention.
is.
You can... Wait. It's now an item in your inventory as an actual sword. Oh, but I reloaded because I didn't want Sten to be mad at me. You can give the dog the protective cone first and then the stick, unless I've already given the stick. Why? What does it do? I forgot about
I'm
the
sure
rumor.
you'll be
I don't give a
pleased
fuck,
with the
actually.
goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Great. Great. I need flasks. Yes, flasks. Couple of those. Homes. Additional talents. Mage tome. 1 point to spend on a talent or spell. Okay, cool. A cool stuff. Actually, it's pretty good stuff. $32 magic. I think I might have that. Okay, I'll save up for this staff next. Manual for Templars? Uncrushable pigeon? Should I give this to my dog? I think I could. A chastity belt? Cat lady's hobble stick? What the fuck? Why would I give someone that? Sugar cake? Thoughtful gift? Oh, you can give those like anytime. Golden rope necklace. Cool. Maybe I have something to sell. No, I already sold most of my stuff. I'll do it next time. The cone does minus 50 approval, but then the stick does plus 50. Oh, fuck. Well, okay. Well, too bad. I'm not gonna give him the cone now. Because I don't want him to be bad at me. Such a good boy. Okay, maybe not the best boy, but... Sorry, but he was peeing in front of me. Now he's rolling in his pee. Yeah. Okay. Anything else to say?
So, all this time we've spent together, you know, the tragedy, the brushes with death, the constant battles with the whole blight looming over us. Will you miss it once it's over? I know it might sound strange, considering we haven't known each other for very long,
So
but
cute.
I've come to care for you a great deal. I think maybe it's because we've gone through so much together. I don't know. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Maybe I'm fooling myself. Am I? Fooling myself? Or do you think you might ever feel the same way
Dog
about
in the
me?
background.
So I fooled you, did I? Good to know. That wasn't too soon, was it?
Cute.
Good. I'll take that as a good sign. Maker's breath, but you're beautiful.
Aww.
I am a lucky man. Now, let's get back to what we were up to before, lest I forget why we're here.
There's also an Alistair doll gift, which must have been made by someone who thinks of Alistair pretty much like I do. Oh, it's a voodoo doll. Give that to Morgan.
I await
Oh, wait,
your
I
command.
keep forgetting. I don't need to walk to them. Do it from here.
I am grateful. 'Tis thoughtful indeed.
She really liked that. What the fuck? Okay. She's very inspired by that Alistair voodoo doll. You don't like Alistair? Why? He's so cute. Very romantic. He told me I'm pretty. What can I say? I'm a sucker for that. Now, let's go murder Morgan's mom. How do I do that? Get a party together? Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. In a sec. Oh. Oh, wait. See what I have for you. Nothing. Oh, you can wear this fucking heavy armor. Cool. Okay. You can have that one for now then. Alistair is the more divisive characters. So there's at least one character that is even more divisive. Do I already have that person here? Is it Morgan? Why? He's just funny. I don't know. Why would you not like him? I'm making a new save. Sure, why not? Camp.
Yes.
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 Morgan is not divisive. Oh. I probably don't have them yet. Then. Top 3 most liked. Okay. Oh. What the fuck is this? Fighting? Then...
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report.
For all 3
There
games.
seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you.
For good
I have
reason.
arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
What the fuck are you?
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Oh, fuck, that's my light. That's here. Okay, so we have assassins now. That's great.
If you insist.
Four-star Assassin's Fantasy game. Okay.
Was there any doubt? And I'm off.
Yeah, that's right.
Go
What did I
in.
tell you?
Love how the wolves just carry like flasks, lyrium flasks. Been stealing it somewhere.
Huh.
Oh, that's what I get the use the dust for. I'll use that next time. Crafty.
Yes.
Wolves. Oh, really? Perhaps late for wolves. Okay. Here we are. Hello, lady.
And so you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say?
Hmm.
Which one, I wonder? What has Morrigan told you? What little plan has she hatched this time? That she does. The question is, do you? Ah, but it is an old, old story. One that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn? The truth, she says, as if it were nothing. No, no. Far better the lie. Far better the comfort of blankets and shadows and a mother's love. Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain. Shame. What will it be, then? It is a dance poor Flemeth knows well. Let us see if she remembers the steps. Come.
Of course,
She'll
Google's
earn
Carry
what she
Flask is a
takes.
fantasy game.
I'd have it no other way.
Oh god. She's a dragon. I hope this is scaled. Oh fuck. Attack him, boy.
Right.
Oh shit. I'm laughing, but I'm not laughing. Yeah, no. I don't think we can do this yet. I think this is a thing for later down the... down the story.
Next.
Yeah. Yeah. Well. I think we'll do that later on. We'll do it later. Of course the old witch can turn into a dragon. It's a fantasy game. I mean, I should have seen that one coming, right? So, let's go somewhere else then. Alright.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
No, actually, no, not yet.
Vashaden.
Yes.
Could have gone here, but whatever. Okay, we've seen this.
Stop eating.
I'm hungry.
Stuff your face at camp. For now, watch the bloody road.
But we've been looking at the road for hours. No travelers all day.
Will one of you pay attention?
Hey, who's that?
Oh fuck, I shouldn't have done that, should I? Okay, whatever. Get him.
On it.
Let's see. Which one first?
I can taste steel.
Right, casting. Focus. I am your death! Nice try.
Some good chain lightning.
And you shall pay!
Can I not get interrupted?
Yes.
Big storm. Oh, there's someone else there. Look at him.
Right.
Right then.
Excellent day.
Right. Can we change the party? No, we can't. Stupid rogues. Oh, there are more people.
All right. Let us end this.
Look, he's actually taunting now. This is great. It's amazing.
Going.
Oops.
And I'm off. All right.
How do you see those traps? Because I don't see them. God. Oh, these are the traps. I see. Oh my god. Yeah. Wait, what way do we go now? This is return. Oh, that way. I think. Where do we go? Here. There we go. Look on the map. Sure.
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier. I don't know. I doubt it. I've never liked it, that's for sure. Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliffe. Did I say how I know Arl Eamon exactly? No. Why would you think that? Wait, don't answer that. Just let me finish. I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliffe Castle, and she died when I was born. Arl Eamon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
Nice.
I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry. Why wouldn't he? He was King Marek's best friend. I don't know if that means anything, though. I certainly never considered the idea that it might ever be important. Arl Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, despite all the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved her a great deal. Anyway, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me. Maybe. She felt threatened by my presence. I can see that now. I can't say I blame her. She wondered if the rumors were true herself, I bet. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall, and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Arl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming. And raised by dogs. Or I may as well have been the way I acted. But maybe all young bastards act like that, I don't know. All I know is that the Arl is a good man and well-loved by the people. He also was King Kaelin's uncle, so he has a personal motivation to see Loghain pay for what he did. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens. The reason I think we have a chance of setting things right.
Okay, let's go. I can hear myself upstairs. Maybe if you can put on a headset or something. That would be really nice. This is back.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us? So you don't know? Has nobody out there heard? We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn.
Out of the castle.
Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Arl Eamon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan, though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive. This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Ten Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things. So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault. Some call them the Walking Dead, decomposing corpses returning to life with a hunger for human flesh.
Nice
They hit again
necromancy.
the next night. Each night they come with greater numbers.
Good evening,
With
haven't seen
Caitlin
Wow,
dead,
how are
Loghain
you?
starting a war over the throne.
good,
No one
how are you?
responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
Yeah, let's
It
go.
isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Arl Eamon.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Girl, I'm gonna kill your mom later
Thank
on,
you.
and she's a
This
dragon.
means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
So how are you, Simcha?
Of course.
I can still hear myself, by the way. You should really put on a headset or turn me down. I'm very happy to finally see you on again. It's wonderful. Great. Oh, that's good.
I have those few who returned from their quest. You know of this, yes? Eamon's illness was...
Oh, right.
...is very serious. The Arlessa, out of desperation, sent the knights on a quest for a cure. I know little about this, other than that the cure was supposed to be an ancient relic of great power. Sir Perth was one of the knights sent on this quest. Perhaps you should speak to him if you wish to learn more. Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
I'm gonna talk to him.
Let us pray.
No.
Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness.
They're gone.
Blessed art thou who seeks his return.
Dead. They're dead.
I'm scared, Mother. When are the bad men coming? Soon, darling.
Good day.
Don't worry.
You're named, but you don't talk to me.
You're a Grey Warden, right? Were you in Ostagar? In the Korkari Wilds?
Yes.
My husband and son went there to bring the chant of light to the chastened. But I haven't heard from them since.
Well.
I am. You've heard of me? I thought that might be the case. Thank you for telling me.
I know you're feeling apprehensive anxious with streaming again. Enjoy it while you're around. Yeah, but I've been having fun though the last couple weeks, actually. I haven't been streaming frequently, but I'm streaming more frequently now.
Maker's blessings upon you.
I already told you. Father is outside defending the village from the bad
In the
men.
morning, we'll look.
You are of elven blood and a stranger, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that. Not many in these modern days would honestly say the same. You are a woman of worth, and the Maker will smile upon you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah,
head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
Surely this cannot be the entire village. These few are all who are left.
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task? It is the sturdiest building in the village. The women, elderly, and children will stay here during the battle, while the militia and knights protect them. They set up a barricade outside the chantry to keep monsters from getting inside. If anything gets in, Ban Tegan is our only defense. Please, have mercy. Help these people. Do whatever you can. May the Maker watch over you, child.
I'm not gonna ask for a blessing.
Maker bless you for helping us, futile though it may be.
Oh, a big question mark.
I'm so
Sorry.
scared, Father.
Am I bothering you?
What are we going to do?
I'll try to be more quiet. Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere. And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared.
I don't think she's well.
Too. He said something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone.
Grief can make us do many things that don't make any sense, I'm afraid.
If he
Ever heard
has
of this game?
foolishly
Which
run
game's
off, then he is no doubt
bigger?
dead. You should get used to that fact.
Yeah, me too.
Nice. Maybe you want to kick her in the head while you're at it.
Shall we comfort her with lies? If she is to face death, better she face it honestly.
I hope he didn't try to go to the castle. Oh, that would be awful. You will. Thank you so much. Please find him.
Silence, girl. Do you want the children to hear you?
But night is coming.
Okay. Yeah, let's look for Sir Birth.
The monsters will return and...
Multiplayer is just more popular than single, I suppose. Though I play more single games.
Fish?
Single player
And
games.
something else. Oh, more fish.
You know, we don't have the men.
No sign of them coming back from the castle, Murdoch.
Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Yes, sir. What should we do until then?
Pray, and hope for a miracle.
Yeah, blah blah.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I didn't think they made women Grey Wardens. Well, now, that's just great. As if we weren't nervous enough as it was. Now we've got magic, too.
I'm also an
More
elf.
than you realize, even.
We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left
Visibly
of the
more single
village.
player.
Providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
I play some multiplayer games, like Valheim was very fun to play. I also sometimes play League of Legends. Blah, blah. Persuade.
I hope you're right. I've been trying to hold us together, but it isn't easy. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge. We need what little armor and weapons
Why
we
is she
got
going to be
repaired,
killed up
and
to
quickly,
death?
or half of us will be fighting without either.
Who is?
Owen's
I really
the only
forgot.
blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help. His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first. I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then?
Make active. There we go.
There is one thing I do not understand, Alistair.
Just the one thing.
About you, perhaps. Why the deception over your parentage?
I'd figure you'd be the sort who knows all about deception.
I do. And what use the deception might have had ended when King Cailan perished, did it not?
Maybe. I guess I was sort of hoping that would go away.
The truth does not go away.
I didn't say it was a good plan.
What a vibe. Where the fuck do I go? A landmark tree? What does that even mean? I need to go to the smithy. Do we see Caitlin? General store. To win? What was the name of the dude? Owen. That one is closed? Nothing. Fuck off of there. I don't know, man. A crate. Loot. Fucking stone. Blacksmithy. Can I knock?
Go away.
Yes.
Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Why is he glowing, by the way?
Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough. All right, all right. Let me undo the locks. All I ask is that you don't make any trouble.
But yeah, I asked for the time there. Is it around 9 or 10 for you? It is 10 to 1 p.m. It is 10 to 10 here.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are? A Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds.
They're so
Funny you didn't sound like an elf through the
racist.
door. Can't say I expected that. Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted? My girl, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
Okay. I need to run the ad, so it turns off the pre-rolls. Here it comes.
It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night. Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
We will do our best. Please believe us, friend.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
And I suppose there's no point in me sitting around, is there? Time to
I got an ad for Reebok and another one for Penny.
Murdoch will be pleased. If you need anything done,
I'm sorry about that.
well, just let me know.
You didn't miss anything.
I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse
But now at
me.
least like if people come on, they don't have to watch some stupid ads.
I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. There's no way I'm sobering up before morning, however. Right.
The fuck is this? A large crystal. What? Where do you wear that? I got one for A&W and a local government ad for booster shots. The worst I ever got were ads for the Bundeswehr. I don't even know what that is. Bundeswehr.
I must admit, it
Wait,
feels
why am I
good to
talking
be
to you
up.
again?
Find my...
Bye-bye.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say.
Right.
I'll inform Bantigan the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget. I hope you're right. We may just be village folk, but we're going to fight like there's no tomorrow.
It's the German armed forces. Jesus. Don't join them. Imagine you're just being like you're just a Dutch person, right? And you're running an ad on your Twitch, and then someone sees it and it's the German armed forces. Inappropriate. Is Germany even allowed to have an army? Actually I had been drafted. Oh Jesus. Ooh. Ooh. Drafted? You get drafted still? What the fuck? You just got a letter and it's like, ah, you're 20. You're 18. You need to go to the army. You need to... What? Is that propaganda when government pays for ads? I mean, at least when the government pays for ads, it's your elected officials. If companies pay for ads, that's undemocratic because that's propaganda that you didn't even elect them. Whatever. How's morale?
Men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest.
Right.
Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you.
Right.
Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else? I have a good feeling about tonight.
Nice. So then, what else is left? Sir Perth. You talk to them. What the fuck is a landmark tree? I think we need to go up there.
Do you think the tower is ever going to get back to what it
You even get up
was,
there?
Win?
I don't know. A great number of people died. It will be difficult to imagine rebuilding with that cloud hanging over everything for many years to come.
Do you think you'll be there?
Go
To
on.
help rebuild, I mean, once this is all over with.
I cannot say. Even if I survive this blight, I am a
How am I supposed to go there?
very old
Probably in that
woman,
house.
Alistair.
Why? Because of some grey hair?
No.
You are a formidable woman, Win. You could see that it happens.
I think you overestimate the number of years I have left. But perhaps you were right. Or perhaps the memories of what happened there will be too strong for me to face.
Here we go.
I have a hard time believing that.
Well, it's good to have someone that believes in me so. Now, if I could only feel the same way myself, that would be something.
Oh yeah, I found it. Let's see. Germany was allowed new armed forces in 1954 to be used as gun fodder for NATO to delay the Soviet army long enough for the US troops to arrive in Europe to defend France and Britain. Jesus. Back when I finished school, there was still practice of drafting. It's so fucked up. Absolutely fucked up.
Yes? What can I do for you?
I don't know. What can I do for you?
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my wife. Don't sign that paper, she said. They might pay you a few sovereigns now, but they'll be back.
The other dudes did exactly the same.
I'll see you on the front lines, I suppose.
There's something to loot here? Nope. Can't open the chest.
So, what would you do if someone told you that they loved you?
Check their eyesight first, perhaps. Is this someone I should know about?
No, I mean, pretend you're a woman.
I am a woman, Alistair. That shouldn't be too hard, but I'll give it a try.
Oh, that's not what I meant. Just pretend you're another woman. Someone told you that they loved you. How would you react?
Well, that depends. Does this someone just blurt it out? Do I love them back? I need context.
I don't know if you love him back. Maybe you do. You've spent a lot of time with this person.
Oh my god,
Perhaps you
Alistair.
need to wait for the right moment. You could get her alone in camp. Give her a gift, perhaps.
Oh, I wasn't talking about me. Just, forget
This
it.
Alistair.
As you wish.
Where's your drafting is still mandatory, but it is not practice anymore. So basically, by not drafting people, the German government acts illegally. The fuck? I'm leaving to have lunch. I suppose you're not on much longer. I'll be on for like an hour or so. I'll try to harass you longer next time. Well, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for hanging out.
Greetings, Grey Warden.
I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit, I do not know how to address an elf in your position. I do not wish to be rude. Grey Warden it is, then, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth,
Bis
until
später.
recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with a Grey Warden aiding our defence, perhaps all is not lost. When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here. We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. He brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish. The Owl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told. Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks. Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there and were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood. As you wish. We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered. That gladdens my heart to hear it. No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are. As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you. No word.
What no? Love letter. The fuck? Nothing here, right? Okay, let's go. So now we are seeking out divine protection. Cool. Spray him with holy water. Yeah. You go up here.
Another doomed soul come to drown their sorrows here, I see. If you came here for a drink, you'll have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny. Not much. He's very quiet. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit creepy. What business? Without the castle soldiers, the only customers we have are local. And they're all in the militia with no money to spend. The few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a greasy pig. And if I didn't need this job so badly, What can you do? Girls like me don't get much choice if we don't want to join the Chantry. And it's too late to get married. Keep safe.
No matter how much ale I drink.
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travellers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes? Brave words. Brave words. Well,
Yeah.
what'll it be? You are here to drink. Fine. Make them quick. Not much. Says his name's... I've never seen him before, but he paid good for his room. Quiet sort.
Hey, pigeon lady, how you doing? I'm good, by the way. I'm good.
Why? When them creatures are...
Okay,
What's the point
yeah.
of getting myself killed with all the rest of them? If that makes me a coward, then I'm a coward. Well, yes. I suppose that is what I want. Right then.
Elf in the corner. Is this an elf? No. Oh, this one.
Not looking for company. What? How did you know that? Well, that's my name. Why?
Where have you been though? I've been studying. First I took up a job, and then I got into a tiny little sick leave, I guess. I got like burnout symptoms, and then I started doing a master's. And here I am. Now it's summer holidays. Yeah.
No reason. I just didn't know how you knew my name.
You
That's all.
too, huh? Yeah, my boyfriend's in burnout as well, so it's fucking crazy. I'm sorry.
My what? Oh, yes. He was supposed to meet me here. And then I got stuck here when monsters from the castle attacked. No. Those who tried are dead. And, I have to wait for my brother. Look, you're very pretty and all, but I was told to... just leave me alone. Nothing. Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people. But I never... Oh, all right, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear. A tall fellow, I forget his name. He, said he was working for Hal. Arl Rendon Hal. He's an important man, Terran Logain's right hand. So I didn't do anything wrong. I don't know anything about these creatures. When the Arl got sick, I got scared that people would think I was involved. But I swear I don't know anything about it. They sent me to watch. Maybe they knew the Arl would get sick. I don't know. Just to report any changes, honest. All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started coming from the castle. Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it. Do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me.
Kill him.
Oh, all right. I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
Okay, very little details. Okay. Got everything we needed from here, I suppose. Now, why the fuck is Alistair glowing red? I don't know. It's not normal, right? Maybe it's his armor. Heavy chainmail. I don't know. It's not a sword, because that's the lightning one. Probably the threat. Ooh. Great. Makes sense. I don't remember all the glow effects. Okay, no, but that makes sense. Yeah, so now I need to get the blessing of the mother. Nope.
If the monsters come in here.
Here we go.
What is it you need, child? I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give. Sir Perth
You're not praying
believes
hard
that
enough.
I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
What? But you're the church.
Indeed. I know Sir Perth means well, but I will not lie to him about something so important. May the Maker watch over you, child.
Especially not from warriors, because you don't play warriors. What do you normally main when you're playing? Wow, how about that? And somebody that runs the church and doesn't want to rip people off.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal. Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything? I see. Then I suppose we must simply rely on our own prayers. The Maker will not help us. Thank you for your efforts. We shall fight on, nevertheless.
Artillery battalion. I mean, mage. Okay.
When the Isle fell sick, we were... Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great...
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here. As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Okay. Oh, I can change my party again for some reason. That's fine. I guess let's do it. How do I? Where do I? What do I? I'm done with this. So we talk to Ben Tegan again. In the Chantry again. There's an achievement for killing 500 enemies without them doing any damage. This means you'll get that around mid-game. Hee hee hee. Nice. Yeah, it was inside, right? I think it was inside.
I hear both Murdoch and Sir Perth are ready for nightfall. Excellent news. Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Wait, no.
I hear both Murdoch and Sir Perth are ready for nightfall. Of course. I don't mind, to be honest.
I don't give a fuck.
The point of all this is to protect the villagers, and I can do that best here. This is the last line of defense. We could bring some men in to stand beside me, but I'd rather keep the monsters away from the villagers if possible. Hopefully we can find the source and stop it before it causes any... Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Well, is it night yet? What? Do we need to go up here? World map. No. I just want to fight. How do I start?
I hear both Murdoch and Sir Perth are ready for nightfall. Excellent. Of course. I do not know.
Undead, perhaps. Spirits possessing the bodies of the dead. We could be dealing with a mage.
Very well.
Nothing here. Talk to Sir Perth. Oh. Thank you. Back up the hill again. What's a tree with a fish carved in?
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
Oh,
there is still
here we
time
go.
before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned, good luck to you then, and may the Maker watch over us all.
Let go.
They're coming! Get
Get to your positions! Make ready!
There we are. Oh, I'm dying. I don't have any Lyrian potions. Oh, that sucks. Keep hearing Morgan. Quite boring without mana. I want enough for the chain lightning, because it seems very useful here. Oh, here we go. Okay, we lost a couple guys.
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help! Come on! We need to hurry!
Morgan can level up. Nice. There we go. Tempest them. They're everywhere. Oh, that's our healer gone. Not so good. Yeah, well, this is over. Let's try that again.
It's time, men.
Oh, seriously?
You know, maybe this isn't the best time. Chances are we'll be heading to Denerim soon.
Wait. We're in the middle of it.
When we're there, I wonder if we might be able to look someone up. I'm not talking about a friend, exactly.
Not.
And no,
This is an accident.
not that sort of friend either. The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret. But after I became a Grey Warden, I did some...
Oh my god, lol, yeah.
Well...
Not the time, Alistair.
In Devon. No. I thought about writing her, but I never did. And then we were called down to Oxford.
Okay,
She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know. Could we? I'd appreciate that. If something happened to her and I never went to at least see her. Her name
Okay,
is
yeah,
Golgana,
I'll get it.
And I think she remarried, but still lives just outside the Alien Age. If...
Great. Oh man. All those knights that I'm slowly killing with my Tempest. No, they're alive. Berwick? Cute. R.I.P. Berwick. What the fuck is Berwick again? Oh, is that the Wait, that was the elf, right? Oh, I can heal the knights.
To battle!
Oh, that drains a lot of mana. Okay, okay. Good to know. I think I'm gonna save here. Did we go back up there? Ah, interesting. Nope, not working out. I'm not allowed to go this far, I don't know. Guess I'll go back down. Does this require upkeep? Yes, it does. Still, though.
Be wary. There must be others lurking about.
I guess I can go back down here then? No, there's no one there yet. This feels bugged. I may have bugged it with Alistair.
It's time, men. Know that we fight for the Maker with our arm.
Yeah, I think I did.
Okay, go with you now.
Oh, I'm dying. Oh, I died.
Now we get ahead.
Alistair's a bug.
Know that we fight for the Maker.
That music is getting seriously annoying now. A little better. Run, Morgan. Heal her, lady. Heal her. Okay. Great.
Take them down! Go down! Too fast for you! Oh, this should be good.
And I'm out of mana again. You get mana from auto attacking? Not really. Right. Look, Barrick's still alive.
They're attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help!
Yeah, you get mana over time. Okay. Still alive.
Leave them to fight.
I see them there. Be on your
Must
guard.
be none shall enter the village through here.
I keep saving now. Falling for that again. Okay.
Yeah.
Alistair, go get him. Run in. No, 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 you're running in. You're doing it.
What?
I'm killing everyone over there.
Okay, done with you now.
Let us end this.
Let's have at it!
Right. Used to this.
Fight! And that too! Watch it!
Let's finish this.
Oh!
No mercy. Right. Hopefully you do not fight as poorly as you smell. Oh my God. You cannot win. Another battle, I see.
Fuck. Lost our healer.
And I'm off.
Way too many.
Saving the day. Hurry.
At your order.
It's your time to die.
R.I.P.
Now this should be fun. That won't stop me.
Yeah, this is... That was the first time I heard Alistair go get them. What? Maybe I should not use Tempest. But also, when could I use it otherwise? I'll drop it on the side a little.
And I'm off.
There we go. Yeah, I'll try to keep more of the militia alive. I think that could help. Yeah, it's totally helping when I keep some of the militia alive. Guardian 3. Combat music is looping. Okay, that totally helped. I'm looping though. Yeah. Murdoch. Who's that again? God. Now what? Go back up again? The mayor. Oh, not anymore. There might be a corpse stuck somewhere. What do you mean? Like, do we need to loot someone or? Oh, no, they're still fighting here. Is it supposed? Maybe look at the map. Is it how it's supposed to go? Don't worry, just XP farming or something. So weird.
Nothing but excitement. Yes. I am done with that one. Another battle, I see. I am your death.
The message will tell you that they're attacking up again. Or maybe that messenger got killed.
I think I hear more of
Watch
them.
out for others! There must be more of them!
Let's hope we see daylight.
Maybe, because honestly, I don't know. This is weird, right? It's weird. This might really be bugs, okay? God. Last time I'm gonna try this.
It's time, men. Know that we fight for the Maker and our...
Yeah, I don't think this part was bugged yet. Otherwise, I'll just start again in the chantry.
What do you need? There is not much daylight left. Very...
Okay. I'll just go back up again.
I'm scared, Mother. I'm so scared, sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be. And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know.
Silence, girl. Do you want the children?
There's nothing else here, right?
You know, we
No.
don't have the men we need. And their numbers just keep growing each night. Well, should...
Oh, man. Not hearing the combat music for a little bit. Phew.
It must have been very difficult for you and your mother
To get rid of Alistair
to live
first.
always hiding from the Chantry and its hunters.
Your pitying tone is as unwelcome as it is unnecessary, old woman. There was nothing difficult about our lives in the slightest.
But surely you must have drawn notice from time to time. No matter how powerful you claim to be, you would not wish the full attention of the Chantry.
Hunters did come into the wilds from time to time. They did not leave.
No word from the castle? No.
Wildflower.
All is still as it has
What
been
the fuck? I didn't mean to do that. I meant to get the flower.
as though there is naught in there but death.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I must admit, I do not know how to address an elf in your position. I do not wish to be rude.
Oh my god, I did all
With
this.
the Grey Warden aiding our defense. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your... That gladdens my heart to hear it.
God. Yeah, but the undead just kept spawning too, so... Yeah, they just kept spawning. I think that was the biggest issue. Murdoch, what do I have to do with you, bro? I already did everything.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you?
What? No!
I didn't think they made women Grey Wardens.
God, here we go.
Name's
No.
Murdoch. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in... Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it. Tell them to
Okay,
maintain
wait.
watch.
What other saves do I have? No, I'm going from this save.
It's time.
I'll just
men.
try it again from here.
Know that we fight for the Maker and our owl.
But we'll let them walk up.
Wipe them out! Yes. This is annoying. Oh, this should be good. You win.
Fuck, I didn't mean to do that this time.
Run while you can. Let's go at it. Yes. How are you? Wipe them out. Time to play. Look over there. Tobacco. Cross me and you shall pay.
I don't want to lose Sir Perth. Oh, it's too late. We lost Sir Perth. There's one knight left.
From the lake. They're attacking the. Come on.
There's one fucking knight left. Okay, good luck, boy. Quick save. Are they running after me?
Now we're going to bed.
It's your time to die! Time to play?
Never ending.
Watch out! Cross me and you shall pay!
I guess this is it.
Oh!
Dawn arrives, and we survived the night. We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, dear lady. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour. Surely these people deserve some small celebration, don't you think? There is time.
You got it after all,
Let
yeah.
us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe.
Sir Perth, valiant knight in the service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe, we salute you. Murdoch of Redcliffe, mayor and beloved father, we salute you.
Is it a problem that I let them
So
die?
many others who have perished here, walk with he who is your maker. Long
Because I
may
will
you know
reload.
the peace of his love.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me
Does
to
it
enter
really
the
matter?
castle
Does
and
it?
seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now, we've no time to waste.
It's not a
Meet
problem.
me at the mill. We can talk further there.
I did say it was a problem, but like, am I missing out on stuff? Just more graves start blaming grave wardens. Didn't even realize I had to care about specific characters dying or not, so they all died. Even leveled up for letting innocent villagers die. No, but literally, does it matter for the story if they die or not? Like, further on in the story, will it bite me in the ass a little bit? Like, I don't care if it's like. Of course, I can still play the game, but I mean. Very little, max. Okay. Oh well then. I don't know, I feel a little sad about it. Um... That's probably useful. Only one or two extra items. And maybe a bit extra XP. Gotta save them on next playthrough and look for differences. Okay. Just more mana, I guess, for now. So these are the things. Constitution armor. Magic. Minor combat health regeneration. Arcane warrior. Then blood mage. Oh, did I? There we go. Do we talk to someone again before we go?
There are many gone who we must honor. But we must also remember those who aided us in our darkest hour.
Good day. These are terrible times. Just terrible.
Yes.
The end is upon us! Repent your sins before death! Beg for the Maker's divine forgiveness! I don't mean to. I just need to tell everyone. They need to know. They need to repent before it's too late. I was too late for my wife. She died so horribly. And she was not repented. I need to help everyone, to prepare. Help me? There is no help for me. I just...
The village idiot survived.
Horrible.
Fuck.
I think I just need
You
to
know he
sit
was
down.
just sitting in
I
his
need to
cellar,
collect
right?
myself.
Well, he's gone now.
And I'm...
See if this bro's sobered
Good
up.
to see you in one piece. Do you have news of Elena yet? Well, I'll give it some time. Now's the best time to go into the castle, though, and see for yourself.
Yeah, I will.
Remember,
Sorry. My chat wasn't scrolled.
Right.
Did they have, like, anything for mages at all? I guess let's just keep going. Thomas, who the fuck are you?
So we won the battle? If this is what war is like, with so many people hurt and dying, I don't want to think about what fighting the Darkspawn will be like.
Oh, bro.
Tegan or Al Eamon will be calling for volunteers soon, won't they? They'll need an army to fight in the south now. I'll go when they call me, I guess. I'm going to get drunk first, though. If you'll excuse me.
Empty your inventory a bit before going on. What the hell? Oh, shit, you're right. Sorry. Let's see if someone still needs some belts or rings or shoes. She doesn't have shoes. Ja, ik ga nog even door. Half uurtje. Hardest thing for a newcomer in this game. Yeah, I think so too. Yep. Yeah, I am.
Good to see you in one piece. Do you have new... Well, I'll...
Nari ticket cap. I don't know what I need to do with this. I don't know why I bought a chastity belt. Oh, a chanter's board. Great.
The deep dark before dawn's... First light seems eternal, but know that the sun always rises.
Conversations can be complicated as well. These crystals do have a purpose. Are they burning the dead?
Best keep back. This is unpleasant work, it is.
There. One small and a large crystal. Okay. No, that's useful advice. No spoilers, just make sure you do this.
Isn't it beautiful? Standing here, you wouldn't know of the
Money.
trouble down in the village.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family. Perhaps I should have gone into the castle earlier, but I could not leave the villagers. Maker's breath.
Hello.
Tigan. Thank the Maker you yet live.
Isolde, you're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone. What? Who is this woman, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... Considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and haunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do. He is an infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Eamon was poisoned?
He claims an agent of Terran Logain's hired him. He may be lying, however. I cannot say. I beg your pardon? That's a rather impertinent accusation. An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and the husband hostage. I came for help. What more do you want from me?
But I do not understand what you mean by this evil. Did it create the walking corpses? What is it?
Something the mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor, and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tigan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help. For Connor's sake, I promised I would return quickly and only with Tigan. Tigan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake. I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy. Could it truly be a demon? I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tigan. Please.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tigan. Bless you.
I cannot let Isolde return alone. Perhaps I can help Connor or Eamon. Perhaps this is really a trap, but this is my family. I must try. I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say? I wish I knew. I don't know any more about this evil force than Isolde seems to. I don't think we can afford to strip any of the few defenders the village has left, just in case. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable. You're a good woman. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe. But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
What's the passage? Passage. Landmark tree. Unremarkable at this time. Where's his house? You need a hint? Not yet, not yet. Oh, the windmill. God, of course. Just want to walk down. Gotta walk up again. There we go.
Begin the onslaught. No mercy. And I'm off. Have that your way.
Hello? Is there someone out there? Who is it? By all that's holy, you! I can't believe it. Maker's breath, how did you get here? I never thought I'd see you again, of all people. You didn't, did you? Of course, you might want to kill me now, considering what I did. Please, I know how it seems. Poisoning the Arl was a terrible thing. But I'm not behind everything else happening here, I swear.
You lied to me before.
Before I say anything else, I need to ask you a question. You can do whatever you feel you need to afterward, but I need to know. What became of Lily? They didn't hurt her, did they? The thought that she might have paid for my crime. Oh, my poor Lily, she must hate me now, if she even lives. What have I done? So, here we are again, the two of us. What happens now?
I don't know, I'll just leave you here.
I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So they left me to rot. No, I know nothing about summoning demons. I was instructed to by Terran Loghain. I was told that Arl Aemon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. All I wanted was to be able to return. But he abandoned me here, didn't he? Everything's fallen apart. I never thought it would end like this. Maker, I've made so many mistakes. I've disappointed so many people. I wish I could go back and fix it. I just want to make everything right again. I don't know. I dabbled because it seemed the only way Lily and I could escape. The only way I could avoid being made tranquil. I swear, if I knew what would happen, I'd never have started down this path. I'd never have listened to Loghain. Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea. I thought that too. Connor has little knowledge of magic, but he may have done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses. Some, but he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell, never mind something more powerful. At least not intentionally. Like I said, he may have torn the veil accidentally. If he's involved in this at all, I really don't know. No, she was adamant that he never find out. She said that he'd do the right thing, even if it meant losing their son, and that infuriated her. Because he would be taken away forever. A mage cannot inherit a title, even the son of a powerful Arl. She's also a pious woman. Her son having magic was humiliating. The Arl's a decent man. I wondered how he could possibly be the threat Loghain said he was, but I did it anyway. I'm such a fool. I'm just sick of running away and hiding from what I've done. I'm going to try to fix it any way I can. We were friends once. I know I don't deserve to call you that after what I did. If it ever meant anything, please help me fix this. I'm still the same Jowan you knew. If you're still the same friend I once had, I'm hoping you'll help me do what I know is right.
I say this boy could still be of use to us, but if not, then let him go. Why keep him prisoner here?
Hey, let's not forget he's a blood mage. You can't just set a blood mage free.
Better to slay him. Better to punish him for his choices. Is this Alistair who speaks, or the Templar?
I'd say it's common sense. We don't even know the whole story yet.
Jowen has good intentions, but a blood mage? I find it difficult to trust his words.
He's your friend. You know him best.
Give me a chance, please. I tried to save anyone still up there. There must be something I can do. Afterwards, I assume I'll be arrested, or executed, or whatever people like me get. A part of me knew right from the beginning that I'd have to face the consequences one day. I knew I'd be caught, eventually. Everything I've done has just delayed the inevitable. I'm done with running and hiding. I need to account for what I've done.
Make Win a blood mage. You could do that. Oh my god.
I'd stay and try to help if I could. Perhaps I can help deal with whatever's been unleashed here. I'm glad you think so. So what now?
I'm gonna let him go.
You're letting me out? And what then?
Coming with.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. I'd like to help out, but I'm not so sure I want to follow you into danger exactly. No, I don't want to die. I guess you'll do what you have to, and so will I. Then I will wait. If you change your mind, I will be here.
What? Are you serious?
You're back. Have you found out what's going on yet? I see. What now, then? I'm not.
What? I can't let him come with?
You're back. Have you found out what's going on yet? I see. You're letting me out? And what then? I'd like to help out, but I'm not so sure I want to follow you into danger. I won't, I promise.
Well, he's gone already. Alistair disapproves. Ay, ay, ay. Me opening all the cells in Skyrim to find a single lockpick.
One never expects creatures like those, really. Another battle, I
A bit more dying, please.
tear them apart! Going. And I'm off.
Well.
Yes.
I let a blood mage go.
And I'm off.
Let's have at it!
Not bad.
Okay. Yeah, I need to go to sleep too. Get this bro. Shut it off. Okay.
There. I cannot be defeated.
Okay. We'll get through the rest of the castle maybe tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. Well, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for chatting. Yeah, that's it. Bye-bye.